spending so much of it. I don't know why. Ah, I didn't have a text up there. God.
So much I appreciate seeing some new faces in chat. Old faces into this.
What is going on, fellas? This is Passion. I am going to be casting a clan war between Psionic Aftermath and SNIPED tonight. Unfortunately, their Grandmaster couldn't show up, so it's just going to be 4 Masters, I believe. Best of 7. And we're trying to get map picks right now out of the way. So we'll get into the lobby very soon. Just waiting on the players to start a map here. Let's get some of the music playing. Y'all let me know if the audio is all good. First matchup's gonna be a ZVZ. Just waiting on the players to pick a map. Man, this is the longest map pick I think I've ever had to sit through. They're getting vetoed. They vetoed 4 maps. There's only 2 left to veto. Alright, so they picked Proxima. Just waiting on Cuz to ready up. Alright. We are getting underway. That was weird. For some reason the countdown didn't make any noise, but I hope the sound's okay. I wonder if I had the sound muted or something. Don't know. Anyways, we are into game 1. It's going to be a ZVZ on Proxima Station. Oh damn, I forgot to do the overlay, but I'll get it for next game. So in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the red Zerg coming out for SNIPED. His name is Kangaroo Sack. And in the top right, we have the blue Zerg from Psionic Aftermath. His name is Quiz. Sending out overlords to try and get a scout. And it looks like both players are going to be taking a forward fast expand, which is quite common. So they get their creep started, spread out faster. Again, y'all let me know if the audio is good, if the music's too loud, or if the game volume's too loud. We can go ahead and get all that stuff fixed right now so we can do this the right way. C-pool going down for both players. By the way, this is Passion. I'm solo casting for now, just game 1 or game 2, and then I'll be joined by Ming, I think. He said he would be able to join me to co-cast, but till then, he just gotta deal with me. So pool's about to be finished, and there's a queen on the way for Kangaroo, and Ling's on the way for Kuz. So he's looking to put on some aggression. And Kangaroo Sack getting some defensive Ling for himself. Now these overlords are going to spot the Lings coming across the map already. They've seen it, so he has to know that this is coming. And let's see. Kai's actually putting down a Bane Nest, and Kangaroo's still no Bane Nest in sight. Actually making a couple Lings now, a couple more Lings. baneling nest now going down for Kangaroo Sack. And Ling's going to poke in, but see the queen and some lings of his own, so he's going to back off. Metabolic boost about halfway done for Kangaroo, whereas for Kai's it's almost finished. He sees the Bane nest halfway finished, does Kai's, and let's see, so looks like both players are going to actually take their third around the same time. And this gets immediately scouted by Kangaroo Sack to give him some good information, let him know that shouldn't be getting any aggression anytime soon. Probably not, I mean, I guess it's always possible, but gives you more of a chance to defend with that information. Nice Overlord just hanging out here, kind of far away from the queens so it doesn't go down, but at the same time I'm seeing lings come out as soon as they try to leave the base. So Kai's actually sees these lings here, and he's going to see the banelings morphing in. He has a couple banelings of his own. He's going to be morphing in a few more. Let's look at army supply. Let's see, it's 17 to 11. So Kangaroo is a little bit ahead on army supply. But Kai's does have this spine crawler, which does not count as supply. And he does have 3 queens here as well. He's looking to be in a pretty defensive position. Music is a little loud. Thank you for letting me know. I will fix that. Hopefully that does it. If not, just let me know. So Ling's kind of just hanging out here. Baneling's right underneath that Overlord. Baneling's coming out here to try and get something done. Looks like he's going to be microing those lings back. Both players kind of being very careful right now. Drone count is 39 to 38. Again, yeah, I forgot to change the overlay to the WCS one, but that will be fixed for next game. Roach Warren out now, and a couple roaches out for Kai's. Or for both players, actually. So gonna just, I guess, move right into that standard Roach vs. Roach ZVZ style. That is oh so common for both players, looks like. Game sound is also a little loud, okay. That should do it. So, Kangaroo Sack opting to take his 4th already. And actually, it looks like Kai's might be trying to take the gold base. Yep, he's going to be sending a drone out there to take that gold base. Which is a little ballsy because neither player has really done any damage to each other, so they're pretty much even. You know, as far as it goes right now. Obviously, he's going to have a lot harder of a time defending this than Kangaroo will have defending his, because it's tucked away back there at the edge of the map. Ling's over here to see, and he does get the scout, I believe. Yeah, he sees the hatchery there. Luckily for Kai's, though, he has a decent number of roaches already, so he can, I think he will be able to defend this for now. Maybe breaking down these rocks as well for a faster rally, I believe. Getting some upgrades finished for Kai's. Oh, +1's weapons is actually a lot sooner for Kangaroo than for Kai's. His +2 weapon, +2 range is almost finished now, and Kai's just now starting his. So he might have a lower number of roaches, but he will have a better upgrade here momentarily. And the drone count now is pretty much dead even, 61 to 62. Let's look at army supply. Also pretty even. Kai's a little bit ahead, like I said, because but Kangaroo does have better upgrades. Looks like they're gonna get engaged right here, and it looks like Blue might have more, but like I said, with the better upgrades of Red, this is hard to. Oh, it hasn't even kicked in yet. Okay, now it's kicking in. Now they have that +2, but 0 armor. Bailey's gonna come in. Kai's doing a good job of trying to split these roaches up. So Kangaroo definitely coming out on top in that battle. Kai's gonna head back to his base. Roach here on a bad rally, I guess. Kai's +2 range is going to start here soon, and Carapace is about to finish too for Kangaroo. So he's definitely doing better with his upgrades than Kai's is. He's going to be on 2-0, and whereas Kangaroo is going to be on 2-1. Both players nearing the maxing out now, with mostly roaches, a couple ravagers in here. Army supply is pretty much even, but then again, Red does have the better upgrades. It's really hard to tell how these fights are going to come out. More roaches are going to be popping out right on top of this battle, though. Whereas Kangaroo will have to rally them across the map. And it looks like Kangaroo will be pushed back for now, just for a little bit. While he's also taking his 5th hatchery here at the gold, going to take his own gold base. And with this Overlord here, Kangaroo knows that, he doesn't know for sure, but he has a pretty good idea that Kai's is still on 4 bases. Oh, and also the gold base is getting scouted immediately. With that Overseer there. Looks like he trying to rally some lings over here to try and get a cancel on that hatch or killing it, but it gets intercepted and most of the lings go down. And if we look at the supply, Kai's is actually ahead just a little bit. I'm guessing he has more drones, not too many, and the army supply slightly ahead for him as well. About 10 army supply ahead, but again, the upgrades are better for Kangaroo Sack. He still has no carapace. Oh, and he doesn't see this counterattack coming. He's actually going to go back, and he's going to be able to get a pretty decent engagement here by sandwiching the. Yeah, I think this is good, a little bit better for Kai's, but again, he has he's down on upgrades, so it's very hard to tell. Roach is coming in from every direction, and I think Red definitely upgrades going to prove true here, and definitely going to win that. I think this might be over now. I mean, there are no units out for Kai's. And he's going to go ahead and he could just target that hatchery down. +3 attack for the for Kangaroo's roaches is halfway done as well. So even if he can't end it here, he's going to be far ahead on upgrades here shortly, because Kai's hasn't even started his carapace or +3 attack. Yeah, I think this is definitely over. GG from Kai's, and Kangaroo put Sniped on the board 1-0. Just give us a moment while we get the next map picked and the next player out. And let me go ahead and change the overlay to WCS. And Ming is going to be joining here to co-cast with me. So we've got the players ready, we just need a map pick. And it looks like it's going to be Bill Shear. Got the lobby set up. And just waiting for the players to ready up and we'll get going. Oh yeah, I need to join the Discord channel. Ming, where are you? All right, so next game is gonna be a TVZ on Belshire Vestige. And I just need Ming to join in on the Discord channel with me so he is in the game. Alright, production tab, let's go. In the top left corner. Hey,
Can you
Ming,
hear
what's
me?
up? Yep.
Okay, cool. Sorry. Continue with your introductions.
Alright, in the top left hand corner we have the Red Zerg from SNIPED. His name is Kangaroo Sack. Showing some very nice ZVZ skills in the last game. And in the bottom right we have the contender from Psionic Aftermath. He is the Yellow Terran named Jin. Oops, accidentally took a screenshot. So, TVZ on this map.
Yeah.
Looks like Jin's going for a gas first build. Pretty standard. Pull
The
first.
Zerg's not really. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's that standard. He still doesn't have a hatch out.
Yeah.
Has a gas and then
I wonder if he's
pool,
like.
so he's gonna
Yeah,
have
and he's saving
speed.
larva too. Yeah. He's doing some type of ling all in. He'll probably get. Yeah, he's taking drones off gas, so this is like pretty all in here. I think he's gonna try and. I don't know. Get there before the wall's finished, which is possible.
I think he's gonna try to cancel that command center, maybe.
Yeah,
He's
for
going
sure.
back to droning, and he's gonna expand.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's just not an all-in. Just going to try and...
Even if you try to all in as Zerg, you just don't have enough production out of one hatchery. That's why you see people
Yeah.
going to hatch in one base.
Right.
Or something like that. But yeah.
Oh, the Reaper's gonna come here and see these lings just as he's popping out. Did he actually see them, though?
Maybe he didn't see them.
He's gonna turn around now, realizing that the ling is here. He's gonna try and save this SCV, and pulling SCVs as well.
Wow, yeah. Might be
I mean, he hasn't-
overreacting a bit.
Yeah, but he doesn't know for sure because he hasn't scouted, so this could be like
Yeah.
more all-in than he thinks. I mean,
That's true.
so he's just, I guess he's being, it's like better safe than sorry, you know? But now that he's cleaned up all the lings, he can get
Saved
back to
that
mining.
SCV too. Nice.
Yeah. Units lost 4, okay. Yeah, he didn't kill any SCVs with that.
There are some more links
Yeah.
running across the map.
Yeah, there's a bunch of lings now, but 2 Hellions are about to pop out from the factory.
The CC gets stopped, unfortunately, but
Yep. Where's the Reaper at?
it was in the main.
Oh, it's coming back
Yeah,
now.
coming back.
Yeah. Oh, he might get a cancel on this actually. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to cancel this.
Really low.
Oh wow, he canceled at the last minute. Wow.
Well, that happened.
Yep. So now, at least he got a cancel, so he'll be able to start that back up momentarily here. And Kangaroo Sack is sitting back and droning up now.
Yeah, grabbing his third base. Worker count is kind of evenish. I guess this is normal. ZVT. They should be up a little bit.
Yep. And
Hellion and Reaper. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hellbat.
yeah, I think I remember Jim really does like Hellbats in this matchup. So he sees the third hatchery go down, and it's actually gonna have to get a cancel. Yeah.
Sure. Kangaroo doesn't have enough to actually fight this, I don't think.
Jin has restarted his natural expansion inside the base, and he's going to float that over when that's finished. Meanwhile, doing some light pressure here at the natural base. Nothing really to defend except the queens. The lings are going across the map to try and see if they can cancel or something. Another half.
Oh no! Good how they moved that out.
So I guess building it up on the high ground was a good idea.
Yeah. Cloak is about halfway done. Second Banshee on the way.
Let's see. Kangaroo has not scouted the Banshees, I don't think, or the Banshee tech,
Yeah.
and he has no detection yet. His lair just started, and Cloak's about to finish.
Kangaroo's floating a lot of money, a lot of minerals.
Yeah, that's strange. He's probably gonna get another cancel on this third hatchery.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even realize like Hellbats could do this. Cancel hatchery building. Gets another cancel.
A lot of damage.
But gonna have to run away from these queens. Actually, he's probably just gonna end up losing all this.
Yeah, he's getting cornered over there. Might turn into a Hellions.
Nice use of the grenade there, but it's not enough. In the queen's corner. He looks like he'll try and save. He'll save at least 3 of them.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Cut through.
And
he actually got a whole bunch of links too while he was
yeah.
doing this, so.
Yep.
The pair of Banshees are actually in the main base right now, just loading in.
Alright, I heard that the game sound was still a little bit loud, so I lowered it again. Just keep us updated on that. Tell us in chat if it's still too loud or if it's good. So Raven out now.
2 Banshees are just denying all mining in the main.
Oh wow, yeah, I totally missed that. Yep, Banshees are now in the main. And Hellbats at the same time gonna deny this third hatchery again.
Goodness.
Yeah, like I said, there's no detection for these Banshees, and they're going to town on these drones. 10 drones so far, and counting.
Just waiting for the queens to come back up. He has overseers, but just a creep. They had to walk all the way from the third base. 16, 17 drones have gone down. That's a lot of damage.
And Kangaroo Sack's actually gonna just take his third on the left side instead of that top right position. Meanwhile, at home, Jin is got his production up. 3 barracks, tanks, and medevacs coming out, and also taking his third base. Engineering bays also starting their upgrades now.
Their +1/+1's a pretty close, a little bit ahead for the Zerg player, but their Infestor's coming out though. That's gonna be fun. As well as Hive on the way, so Infestor Ultra maybe?
Yeah, that could be. What he's going for.
Jin's moving out with a giant army though.
Yeah, the one thing I noticed is that Jin's supply is like, his army supply is double that of the Zerg, which is never good. Zerg usually always want to be ahead on supply because their units are less cost efficient. Gonna, I think, probably kill this. He just doesn't have enough units out here. Banelings are morphing in. If he gets good connects, he could defend this.
Yeah, I actually forgot combat ships, but his splitting is good, so it's fine. He doesn't need it.
He's definitely gonna kill this hatchery.
Yeah, their base goes down once again.
Yep, in the top right position. He's gonna try it again. Meanwhile, Jin's the gap between their army supply is getting bigger and bigger.
Zerg just can't really afford anything.
Yeah.
Running on basically 1.5 bases right now.
Right.
Ultra Cavern's down. He's making 1 Ultra.
Oh, that could help a lot because Hellbats and Marines are both very bad against Ultras. There's no Marauders here. There's 1 tank.
Yep.
And the Banshees can help too as well.
Especially if the Infestors get a good fungal lock them down.
Living Dead
He's
in
getting
chat.
Burrow right now, so...
Sorry, Living Dead in chat asking if this is Pro League or All Kill, and this is All Kill. Yeah, I guess there is a 2-minute delay, so I probably shouldn't even respond to the chat. I just hope someone will reply to that.
Yeah, that's good too. You can just type it out.
Yeah, that's true.
In chat.
Yep. Alright, so he's doing some pressure here with the at the 3rd base of the Zerg, and pre-split most of his army. Banshee's over here gonna see the Ultra and start sniping probably the Infestors or the...
There's nothing that shoots up. The Queen's not here, so the Infestors are going down.
Nice, auto turret's gonna be soaking in a lot of damage and dealing a lot of damage as well. But the army is actually looking kind of small here for Jin. I think he may be able to clean this up. But there is reinforcements on the way. And he'll save that tank and much of the Marines.
The Banshee could actually just stick around and do free damage on the Ultras, but opting to pull them back with the rest of his army. Maybe he F2'd.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, yeah.
Oh man, they
real quick.
yeah they do. They don't have their upgrade yet. Kangaroo Sack's just going GG there. Alright, so Jin putting us on the board. 1-1 is the score.
Well played, Jin. I can never really deal with the Hellion Banshee stuff. It's hard.
So we're just going to wait for the next player. So it looks like the next match is going to be Newkirk.
I like Newcook. It's a cool map.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to be getting into a TVT.
A TVT, fun.
Yep. Oops,
Happy Pants.
wrong person. Trying to get these people in here. Sorry. All right, both players are ready. We're gonna go ahead and get into this 3rd game on Newkirk Precinct. Oops, wrong button. Alright, so the score is 1-1 in a best of 9. In the bottom
1-1.
In the bottom left
Sorry.
hand, sorry. In the bottom left hand corner, we have the contender from Sniped, the Red Terran. His name is Paradox. And do you want to introduce Jin?
No, not really, because you have the camera going. So go ahead and just introduce everybody.
All right. The yellow Terran from Psionic Aftermath. His name is Jin.
So pretty mirrored openings. It's
Yeah.
pretty standard to go gas first in TVT. So
Absolutely. Some Terrans like to try and get that expansion out before the second gas.
yeah, so we'll see when they drop their second gases. Jin takes the second gas.
Yeah,
they
both.
both do.
Yep. Very safe opener. You can also do damage with good micro.
Paradox is scouting.
Yeah, he has sent an SCP. He's now getting to the base of Jin.
You can already actually see the difference in the mining time loss, I guess, of that one SCV. Jin's up by about 30 minerals.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll come into play at all, but it's
Yeah.
kind of interesting to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, his factory's a couple seconds faster.
Yeah,
Than...
Paradox actually waited until when he had like 130 gas to drop it, so. Also, do you want to comment on this barracks placement by Jin?
Yeah,
It's weird, right?
Yeah, I've seen that before. Some people like to do it. I always do it in the middle, but I don't know. I guess leaves for like a wider exit when you have two depots right next to each other, below. I don't know. So Reaper's gonna be passing each other. Looks like Paradox was actually trying to avoid Jin's Reaper, but luckily for him, he's going for a double Reaper opening instead of that reactor, so he'll be able to deal with this quite easily. Doesn't even get the SCV he was trying to kill. Oh, and the other Reaper came back home too, so he's actually gonna try and kill this, which I think he might be able to get.
He's trying to corner him.
Yeah.
Regenerate. Ooh.
Yeah.
Juked.
Paradox.
Gets the kill.
Yeah, Paradox opting to go for reactored Marines and a siege tank. I'm going to be switching the starport over to the reactor as well for Vikings.
Whoa.
So this is like a
Go ahead.
old school 1-1-1 tank push.
Yeah, I've had this
One base.
done to me before, where they just have air superiority just because of the reactor.
Yeah.
You can't really do anything.
Right. Yep. I guess the normal reaction, what you would want to do is, I guess, try and counterattack or something. And seeing a fast tank, he's not going to be able to scout whether there's an expansion or not. He's not going to be able to scout anything. He's completely blacked out. He hasn't seen anything. The Reaper's actually going to be trying to go back, and he's missing this army. Oh no, he's going to come down and almost see it. Oh, he stopped. Okay, yeah, he sees it now. He's going to be able to snipe this tank.
Oh, is he? Yeah, the tank's
Yeah, for
super
sure.
dead.
That tank's dead. The Marines are dead.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to be able to kill that Viking, I think, too. Yeah.
And the tank's actually floating across.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if that's a
interesting.
mistake. Or if he's planning on just going meg. But
Yeah, that could be it. Because Barracks does do well as a scout when you're going mech. And there's one tank here, and he scans before that to see it, but the Reapers will tank the first shot.
just walk up.
Yeah.
Not enough for Paradox.
Yeah, I think that might be GG. There's nothing here. Two Vikings about to pop out, but that won't do anything against two Cyclones. And Jin will take game number 2, putting the score at 2-1 for Psionic Aftermath. just gonna be waiting for the other player to be decided. Alright, they have their next player, just waiting for him to pick a map.
Okay, cool. Are we still doing that style where no repeat maps
Yeah,
until everything's been played?
yeah, exactly. Alright, so next player is, next map is going to be Cactus Valley.
Okay, fun. Actually, Passion, question. What order are we playing our Masters and Grandmasters here?
There's no particular order.
Okay. I was just looking at the spreadsheet, and it's not following what we're doing at all.
Yeah, no, it's not in order at all, it's just the roster on the spreadsheet. Yep.
Cool. Duck Hunt.
Yeah. Duck Hunt is a Protoss player, so we're going to see a TVP. Get to see all 3 different matchups. Or 3 different matchups. Not all 3.
Yeah.
There's several more than
all
just
all
that.
3 races at least.
Yeah, all 3 races is what I was trying to say. Alright. Oops. I'm trying to get something up here, but it's not working. There we go. Get the score. Alright, so in the top right position we have the new contender from SNIPED, the red Protoss. His name is Duck Hunt. And in the bottom or the top left corner we have the yellow Terran. His name is Jin, currently up 2 maps for Psionic Aftermath. So Duck Hunt's already sent out a probe to start scouting, and fortunately for him, he has picked the correct direction. He's going to see Jin first, and it looks like Jin's SCV is going to see this probe, and that will be a pretty good tell that he's also on the other side of the map.
Mm-hmm. So they're both gonna know where they're spawning. None of the weird, hidden trickery going on.
Right. Protoss laying down his expansion and doing some probe harass here at the SCV. Not gonna quite kill it though. Barracks does finish. SCV getting a good scout, seeing the timing on the second gas.
Seems to be just a normal 19 expand. So gateway expand and then cybercore gas pile on. That SCV might get picked off though.
Yeah, actually.
Jin's evacuating it.
Yeah. Reaper out now, probably gonna just be able to pick off this probe and then go try and do some probe harass or a scout.
Yep.
And Jin getting his factory and a reactor on the barracks, second gas as well. Whereas the Protoss, no tech path chosen just yet. Reaper coming in now, gonna fend that off. Adept is out. Throwing down a Robo.
Okay.
Probably just gonna see Adept Phoenix. I mean, I don't know because the Robo. But Adept Phoenix is a very... Huh? There's no Stargate yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Adept Phoenix is very popular in this matchup.
It is. It is. It's really good. Let's see, it looks like Jim might be going for maybe like a 2 Widow Mine drop.
Yep. Is looking like it. 2 more gateways being added for the Protoss.
He's making an observer first, and it's staying at home. So, what am I shouldn't do too much damage. The Reaper getting in there for a good look around. He sees the 2 extra gateways.
Yeah, does get that good scout off. And Medevac's out now, gonna load that up with Marines and Mines. Two Adepts are coming out on across the map, gonna be gonna run right into this Widow Mine. Probably gonna be able to pick that off if he sees it. Yep.
Oh, yep, there it is. Run.
Widow Mine actually
Run,
gets
little
away
guy.
for now.
He might actually. Well, he has it selected.
Oh yeah, so he does
Nice.
get it.
He
Yeah.
saves it.
But the
even get a
Mothership
kill there.
Core is here to overcharge this pylon, and he's just gonna
Quick
Oh, he
pickup.
actually sees the Robo Bay there.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if he had enough time to click on it, but he's gonna wait for that overcharge to die out. And he has units here at the front. Duck Hunt does.
So he gets pushed back with 2 Stalkers and the Observer over here. The good news is, though, the Observers have stayed in Duck Hunt spaces, so Duck Hunt actually doesn't know what's going on with Jin.
Actually, he does have that one observer on the map, and I saw that the Liberator just passed right by it, so he did see this Liberator coming in towards the natural. Also,
There are 3 Stalkers there.
Yeah. Also trying to drop again here at the main, I think, with those Marines and the Widowmine. Very good placement with these pylons, though. I can't even see the Liberator. Where'd it go? Okay, I thought it like flew off the map, but it's still right there.
Coming in.
Yeah, there's pylons all over the place. Very good with his defense is Duck Hunt, because Jin has not been able to do any type of damage at all.
Pushes that Liberator back. He saves it though. Well played. Also takes out that Widowmine that was at third.
Yeah, that should probably give him a good tell that he's trying to take his third base. And there's an observer right here in the natural base of Jin.
Yeah, there's no third CC going on for Jin, and he's adding 2 more barracks, so it's gonna be 5 barracks, relatively aggressive.
Yeah, Jin likes to be. I've noticed that he does take a late third and and gets real aggressive with the 2 base.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll see Terrans even like float their main into the third. And just try and spend as much. Yeah, just try and spend all their money on units, and when they have to, if they still can't win, they have to just float the orbital over.
I see.
Oh, observer
Well,
here is gonna
CC.
see this.
Yeah, exactly. He sees
drop
that
here.
third base is coming. It's a little bit slow. And yeah, the Doom drop, I guess. The 3 medevac drop is scouted.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh man,
Didn't
nice
wanna
flank
lose
here.
that. He gets his units up.
An observer right here sees the army just sitting there, so he knows that he's not in any immediate danger. Meanwhile, Jin's gonna be sending out 2 full medevacs towards the bottom of the map, trying to completely avoid any type of observers or scouting units, anything at the watchtower for sure.
It's actually gonna get scouted by that lone patrolling probe
Yeah, that'd
south
be.
of his third base.
Yeah, he's gonna fly right over this pylon here, warping in.
Great scouting by Duck Hunt.
I want to see if
Being
he
able to
actually
deflect.
looks. I'm following his camera to
Deflect
see if he'll
everything.
see this drop coming in over his pylon. Actually, the vision. Okay, he didn't see it at all, but it did show up on his vision.
Yeah. It's a tiny red blip.
Still managed to save most of these units here at the top, and also dropping now at the third. Killing 1 probe might actually be able to. No, he probably won't be able to get this canceled.
Maybe?
But
Maybe?
he's already.
Nice to see sacrifices. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Saves his units.
Yeah, saved most of it. The Nexus is about a quarter of his life, quarter of his health, and I thought he was gonna try and drop in the main, but looks like there was a Colossus and a few stalkers here to deter that from happening. Very good multitasking from the Protoss, trying to deal with all the different harass.
Yeah. At the same time, though, Jin's been macroing pretty well. He's still got this early.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't been. He's focused a lot more on army rather than
Yeah,
economy. and
definitely.
so.
Yet workers, I mean, he's a little bit behind, but again, he has mules, so the income is pretty much dead even. Actually, it's showing 2,800 for Jin and only about 2,200 for Duck Hunt, so even ahead on that front.
And we've got, I think that's Liberator range, right? Liberator range halfway done for Jin. So that's gonna make the Liberators really, really annoying and hard to engage.
Adepts here coming in at the third base.
Yeah, nothing, the whole army stems and runs back.
It actually
loses 2 SCVs, so.
And it was actually
nice.
an SCV and a mule that was already almost run out anyway. I guess that it counts the mules as an SCV in that little
Oh, got
thing.
it.
Yeah, because I watched it. It was a mule and a single SCV.
Good deflection by Jin.
Yeah, moving out with his whole army, and he scans on top of the base so he knows exactly where his opponent is. And it has the upgrade on the Liberators. range upgrade. 5 Liberators out, or no, 6, I'm sorry, 6 Liberators out, and he's just going to start leapfrogging them forward.
Yeah, this is difficult.
At the same time, dropping it at the 3rd, killing Prots
Two
here.
Liberators are pointing the wrong way.
He's actually going to focus down the Nexus since it's so damaged. Oh, and the Protoss is going to be going for this. Just
He's engaging.
Yeah, straight through all the Liberators. I think, I don't think this is a very good idea. Yeah, I think Jin is going to come out on top. Yeah, and he's just going to GG. I mean, that was very impressive from the Protoss, regardless of the outcome of the game. He did a very good job defending all of the different harass from Jin, but Jin did not commit, so I mean, it's not like he lost anything for trying, you know. Jin never committed
that
with
last
anything.
engagement, everything kind of went.
Yeah.
The 3rd got sniped, and then the main fight he didn't even win because of those ranged Liberators.
Yep.
Well played by Jin. So what is that? 3-1?
3-1.
For Psionic Aftermath?
Yep. And it was originally a best of 7, but I think they wanted to add another master, so it's going to be a best of 9.
Okay.
So let me just change that
Not
real
gonna
quick.
complain.
And we're just going to wait on the next player from Sniped.
I'm gonna watch that last engagement again on the stream, because I was not even paying attention to what was going on at the 3rd, just staring at the Liberators. So yeah, some people in the chat are telling us that we can zoom out.
Oh, yeah.
Control Shift Z, right?
Yep.
At least for that battle, we could have zoomed out.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
We'll keep that in mind. It seems like you did zoom out.
Yeah, I did halfway, but not the full way. I thought I'm usually pretty good with that. Yeah, I did. I guess I did zoom out enough for this. I did catch the whole battle, just watching the
that's
delay.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liberators are good.
Yes, they are, despite the nerf. Just like Widow Mines, they nerfed Widow Mines against shields, Protoss shields.
Yep.
But they're still really a very good answer for the Adept Phoenix playstyle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna really comment on it because I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I just lose. When I try to do it, it doesn't work for me either. I don't pick up the Widow Mines in time. My Adepts, shade in. The timing's all wrong. Everything gets blown up. It's great.
Just give us a moment here while we get the next map and player here. I'm talking to their next player now, just waiting for their map pick, and he does
Okay.
pick Abyssal.
Awesome.
Oops. Hold on.
Do you know what the matchup is? TV.
I don't know yet. I'll take a look though. Oh, it looks like a TVZ.
Well, that's fun. I like TVZs. We had a lot of them last night.
Yeah. Alright, we are getting into Abyssal Reef. Alright, so in the top left corner of the map, we have the new contender from SNIPED trying to see what he can do. The pink Zerg, his name is Enervate. And in the bottom right, we have Jin, the yellow Terran, currently up 3 maps for his team. On his way for an all kill.
Yeah, Jin's doing pretty well. It's always fun to watch Jin play.
Yeah, definitely. And Zerg's going for a hatch first, and Jin has gone for that gas first again.
Yeah. That's not a wall, right? That barracks is off from that supply depot?
Yeah, there is a hole there. I'm sure that was a
Jin, what are
mistake.
you doing, man?
Yeah.
Maybe it's a bait. He wants the links to get stuck in there.
Looking like a Reaper expand. Saving up some minerals.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Pool is
He's
half.
moving,
Sorry? Yeah,
he's
you
moving
moved.
his barracks.
Yeah.
So, made it tight.
I actually did that like twice today, and I normally
Oh.
never do it. Yeah, it's weird. I guess it's the day for Terrans to misplace their buildings.
I actually haven't played any StarCraft today, I don't think. Oh, what just happened? He canceled his factory? He made a second barracks. Okay. Oh yeah, because he hasn't made the reactor yet.
Oh, okay. This is looking like a 2-1-1, except it was gas first.
Yep.
So not completely standard. This could be a different variation to where he could get something else, some other type of tech. Oh, I know Jin likes to do his Hellbat pushes. He might want that extra gas for an armory.
This factory's a little bit late.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but
let's
since
see.
he went for that second barracks.
Mhm. Yeah, but everything else seems like it's a 2-on-1. It's Reaper going in, scouting some wings. Queen, no third. Yet.
And also, Reaper positioned here to try and deny a third. Sees that there's no attempt to make a third yet, and he's gonna try and go into the main base. It's always the thing you have to decide: should you try and deny the third, or go to scout off? Because they could, if there's no like drone trying to make a third, then there's a good chance that they're gonna do like some type of Bane or Roach push off 2 bases. And he's actually streaming a bunch of links.
Bane invest, but it's just a lot of links.
Yeah, which is pretty good. He can try and snipe a mule or a few SCVs. Actually, he'll probably be able to get a lot of SCVs. All these. He has a lot of links here. Oh, is he actually gonna save the mule? Okay, well he's gonna attack with the mule.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of Marines. They could get overwhelmed.
Yeah,
SCV
easily.
wall's
Yeah.
not, you know.
Oh no, he's gonna.
Good.
Okay. I'm just like really nervous because that depot is down.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jin's fast enough to raise that if he saw that coming, but he's gonna pick off his depot.
Not even.
Or no,
Hold
try
on,
it.
Jin.
Yeah, try to at least.
He's actually opted to leave the reactor on the factory, making 2 Hellions at a time instead of
Yeah.
the double medevac.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna see an armory here down soon too for the
Yeah, I was
Hellbats.
going to say.
Gonna be poking
point
him with
might
these
as well
lings
drop
now.
that.
So, other than denying the some mining time, the lings didn't really do too much.
Yeah.
It was a costly investment. All those things, they could have been drones. The worker count, well, he's still ahead on workers, 38 to 30, so keeping up with that too. Getting a bunker as well. I guess Jin's a little nervous. Could be an all-in coming, like a Bane Ling all-in, but still no Bane nest up yet. It's about halfway finished at the natural base. And also
It's
we've
got
been
enough links out to push back this 1 medevac drop, though.
yeah, definitely. And queens here at the third. There's 5 queens. He actually could probably snipe that medevac if Jin's not careful. If he targets it down, 5 queens will take out a medevac like, real quick. 6 queens
just
now.
pops out.
Yeah. You'll probably see all these queens and load up.
Yeah, that armory's halfway done for Jin. I wonder if he's going to push out with these Hellions and then the rest of his Marines. He just picks off an Overlord, gets back into the medevac. Kind of a weird wall off, supply depot wall off.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Usually you can wall it off with 3 on the top of the ramp and 3 on the little choke, I think.
So now he's got pretty much 3 medevacs full of Marines and 6 Hellions on the way, or 5 Hellions coming across the map. That could actually do some damage if there's no Banelings. What there will be just depends on the connections.
Yeah.
If Jin does a good job splitting. Also, doing a very good job spreading this creep out here. So he has plenty of room to play with.
The fight's gonna take place on creep.
Yeah.
He's got 6 Banelings, but you can even split Hellbats. I used to do them
Yep.
against
Yeah, absolutely.
low diamonds, so and they'll eat several Baneling hits, so
He sees
Pretty
exactly
tanky.
how big the army is, and he feels confident he can do this. He sees exactly where the Banelings are. The Banelings, okay, they got through, and they got a good amount of Marines. And he will be able to fend this off for now. Doesn't have much of an army left, just 4 Banelings, but he has all the queens saved, so that is good for him.
overall I think both armies just kind of traded
Yeah,
decently.
yeah, nothing.
He killed a lot of Zerglings and Banelings.
Yes, he did. And supply is slightly ahead for our pink Zerg Enervate. Worker count is 67 to 48. Still no third base for Jin here.
It's almost finished.
Yeah, it's
though.
almost
on the high
finished.
ground.
Right. It's on the high ground. And also,
But I want to point out the upgrades. The 2-2 is like halfway done for the Zerg. 1-1's about halfway done for Jin, so Zerg is way ahead on upgrades this game.
Small force here, not going to be able to do too much. Probably going to get turned around. Does get the Banelings. I mean, Widowmine burrowed, but they didn't go out.
Yeah, great job running a couple of Lings in front of the rest of the army to bait out that Widowmine shot.
And Ling's going for the third, and also trying to do a Ling run by at the natural. Sees that the third is just now going down.
The wall is down. He needs to raise the eagles.
Yeah. Marines are going to come here to try and save his third, which he will be able to do. Dropping meals there now. Feels confident that he could defend.
Yeah, Jin finally transferring most of his workers to his third, instantly saturating it.
Fully saturated now.
Should be able to use all his barracks with the reactors on now.
Yeah, income's pretty much dead even, both at 3,200, so that's very high income.
That's a lot of money coming in. It's hard to spend.
Meters are out now, so they'll be able to try and stop this medevac harass that he keeps trying to do. Scan here at the potential fourth base, but doesn't quite guess the correct position, but he does know about that other one. Yeah, he knows about that other base.
And in between, you could have seen the workers behind you.
Yeah.
Big engagement at Jin's third.
Yeah, huge engagement here. Wow, all these SCVs are going to go down.
Oh, he actually
Wow,
just blows it up on the CC.
Yeah, there's just, yep, that's GG, man. Very nice. Very nice from the Zerg player.
Yeah, solid play.
So that puts Sniped on the board to 2 points to 3. Alright, next map is going to be Palladino.
Who's playing for us?
Morber, please.
Warbur's playing. Cool. Palladino ZVZ.
Alright, both players are ready. Alright, apparently chat wants me to zoom out from the very get-go.
Oh, okay.
So, right off the bat, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom out to please everyone in chat.
Yeah, unless you're swapping to someone's like first-person point of view, there's no reason to, I guess, stay at the regular zoom.
Yeah. All right. Let me get the score settled. All right, so in the top left corner of the map, we have the pink Zerg from SNIPED. His name is Enervate, showing a very good ZVT in the last game. And then in the bottom right, we have the new contender from Psionic Aftermath, the purple Zerg. Her name is Morbor, please.
She's cheesing.
Yeah. What is this at? Was that at 1312?
1312. One base speedling. Baneling all in.
Could be pretty effective because...
Yeah, it's a short rush distance.
Yeah, very short rush distance. There's no drone scout.
Actually, Innervate's going pool first, so definitely gonna make it a little bit easier to hold.
Right. Let me go ahead and zoom out before I forget.
He still hasn't gotten gas yet, though, so that's gonna delay his speed by that much.
Yeah. Probably gonna try and get some queens or maybe even a spine to defend any possible type of aggression with the late gas.
He might not. He might not see the lings with his first overlord.
Oh, he'll pass by. He'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
Not much going on. He'll probably definitely see that. And the pool is up now, and there's one ling on the way. But Morbor is now sending more and more lings across the map.
Okay, the Zerglings looked like they were going to Morbor's base, but now they.
Oh, actually, queued up another drone as well too. I wonder if he didn't see those lings coming across the map.
Saw it.
Yeah, it definitely showed up on his vision.
On
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, instantly a Baneling nest. He's not getting speed, so Ling versus Ling engagement is going to be a little bit rough. Also, he's not building a spine. One thing Guitar Jesus taught me was just build a freaking spine in the main and you should be good.
Yeah.
But Morbor's speed just finished. Targeting.
Oh, Banelings go up on the queen, but I don't think it matters anyway.
There's two more though.
These links just started here. There's nothing for yeah, he's gonna GG out, and Morbor will take the next game. Very quick game there. I mean, to be expected on a ZVZ on Paladino. Alright, so the score is 4-2 for Psionic Aftermath. And gonna wait for their final player. This will be match point. Let's see, the only person in here that hasn't played yet from Snipe, actually there's two people who haven't played yet. A Terran and a Protoss. Still waiting on them to pick a player in the final map. Alright, oh actually there's only one map left to play, which is Honor Grounds. And it's gonna be a ZBT.
Oh, ZBT fun. Well, this big map too.
Yeah, this should be a good map. I want to see a nice macro game. I want to see a late game ZBT.
I am going to get some water because
Go
I'm
ahead.
thirsty.
Alright.
Be right back.
Alright, so both players are ready. It's gonna be a ZBT on Honor Ground. Again, this is match point. If Morber Please wins this, then that will be the series. Excuse me. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have the new contender coming out of Sniped, the yellow Terran. His name is Kool-Aid. And in the top right corner, we have the purple Zerg. Her name is Morber Please.
And I'm back. Perfect
Hello,
timing.
welcome back.
Mr. Kool-Aid down there.
Kool-Aid's pretty good, man. I like Kool-Aid.
Seems like a barracks gas. Morber taking her first hatchery in the front.
Yep. And these positions, I'd have to say, are a little bit unlucky for Kool-Aid. If Morber wanted to do like ling drops.
Ling drops, mutas, any of the
Yeah.
air related things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on the other hand, drops coming out of Kool-Aid, he can just load up from his natural, right?
Right, and then be right
Half a
at the
screen to Morber's bases.
yep. Drop right at the third there. I mean the natural. Overlord sent his first Overlord in the correct direction, or her first Overlord in the correct direction, so she'll see the positioning. She sees the SCV there at his natural, build a command center. Reaper is out now and building a reactor on his barracks. Looks like it just 2-1-1 coming out of the Terran.
Usually that second barracks goes down before the reactor though, right?
Yeah,
The blade?
it depends. I mean, yeah, Like you have to build an SCV, a reactor, and a barracks like all at once, and like, usually one thing
Okay.
gets cut or the other. Not a huge
He's
difference.
supposed to get a factory down. Well, he's actually getting a second gas, so... Oh, wait, that's normal. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like all mixed up.
Yeah.
That factory's late, right?
His
Just
factor
a little
could
bit.
have calmed down a
Just a
little bit
little
sooner. Right? Trying to micro this
that
Reaper here. Yeah. No kills just yet on that thing. And speed's about halfway done for Morber. No tech path. Other than that.
We're actually getting
Sure.
Overlord speed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably gonna be
So-
doing some link drops, I bet.
Yep. She likes her link drops. She needs to start an Evo chamber soon though. Just to kind of time it with everything. She gets her third base down. Yeah, and just drones.
Oh, the Reaper goes down. Morbo did catch that with the lings. And not fully walled off here, but he's got the Marines there, so I mean, there's not enough lings here or anything.
Wait, this Morbo gets a full scout off with that
Yeah.
speed Overlord, so that's nice.
Yes. That's exactly
Actually
what
just
she's
not
up
dropping.
against. Yeah.
It does seem like a really, I don't want to sound rude, but poorly executed 2-1-1.
Yeah, not perfect.
It's gonna hit at like, I don't know, 5:30, maybe 5:15.
I think people try to do too much with their Reaper and it messes up their build because his Reaper didn't even actually do anything. It just made his build a little bit later.
Yeah.
It's not too late actually. I mean, medevacs are on their way. Going to be popping out around 5. I think. And there's not.
3 queens at the watchtower, 1 queen in each of the bases.
Yeah.
I think she'll probably be fine.
Yep.
The medevacs will have to fly through that watchtower area, right? Unless she goes all the way around, or he goes all the way around.
Yeah, right.
So.
Very good creep spread for Morber to deal with this at her natural. Drop is now coming across the map. Looks like he's gonna try and just pressure here at the natural base.
There is a widow mine.
Yes,
so
there is.
Make a little bit different. It splits. Widow mine gets 8.
Oh
So
my
it's
god!
not the best, but hey.
I just read chat. Kingslayer told Forsaken to Google a blue waffle. Do not do that.
Oh no, don't do that.
Do not do that. That is a terrible idea. Sorry about that. Anyway, back into this game. He's going to try and clear up some creep.
He's actually opting to go for double liberators left as a follow-up.
Dropping there off the creep. Morber tried to clean up the Marines, but very good trade-off for Kool-Aid. Didn't lose. Still has most of his Marines and killed a bunch of lings with that. First Liberator is already out on top, across the map. Looks like he's gonna try and drop in the natural or the third base. Oh, right on top of lings. Guess he wasn't looking though. He's
Yeah.
probably on a rally, or I mean a waypoint. Sorry.
Uh-oh. The liberators.
Yeah, he's gonna actually be able to kill both these queens. Oh wow, nice transfuse. Nice dropping here in the liberation zone, giving him a little bit extra support to do damage with these Marines, which have pretty much already done a lot of damage.
The top liberator in the main base gets 2 kills. Gets taken out. The drills haven't gone back to mine though, so
Oh, he could actually try and snipe this medevac with the Marines. He's gonna drop it. The queens are just walking into the Marines. Loses one with almost full energy. And He's also sending more units across the map, is Kool-Aid. Morber has a bunch of drones here not mining. Okay, she's gonna...
Yeah, she's where they all go. So she's back at 61 drones. She'll be fine. Uh-oh. Good splits with the Lings.
She has no banelings, or not many banelings yet. Trying to morph in at least one, but she has very good creep spread, so that's making it pretty... Oh, she has banelings here too, at the third base. Looks like a medevac is... Yeah, a little bit of a distraction there. Trying to do damage with this medevac with the 4 Marines there, but not finding too much. And he actually turned around with his main army, so he went back to his base. Did Kool-Aid.
And Morber needs to spend all her money, but otherwise she's doing all right. She's down in workers, but
Yeah.
upgrade-wise, she's ahead. She's already started her 2-2. There goes the Terran 2-2, and she's got her Spire up, and speed's already done. Let's get a 4th up, but otherwise, yeah. She's in an okay spot, I think. Reflecting all these drops.
Pretty sizable army here for Kool-Aid. Thinking about moving out, maybe not. Gonna try and see if there's anything at this watchtower, which there isn't. Also taking his 4th base in a very safe position. And meanwhile, Morber please deciding to take this forward 4th base. Interesting. I mean, she does have a lot of creep spread around it, so I guess it's not too bad. But I would have thought that
it's actually still there near her 4th base at that ramp.
Yeah, starting to pressure here. I would have thought Morber would want to take this gold base back here, but apparently not.
She
Mute
sees
is out.
that. Good triggers most Ordermons with that first batch of
Yeah. Only using about half her army there too, and cleaned up most of what Terran had. Still has tons of units back here. With the mute is going to be able to clean this all up.
Ooh, that was a good Widowman hit.
Nice little wall here. Going to be able to fend this off for now. Oh wow, Banelings get decent connections, I guess. There's tons of mutas here, but with the Widow Mines, she might have to be careful. Okay, she has the Overseers, so yeah, never mind about that.
She mix all the Widow Mines before they go off.
Yeah.
Good micro.
Yeah. So Kool-Aid stays alive for now. But the supply is heavily in Morber's favor, 140 to 118. Oh man, what am I hitting those mutas? But does get taken out. Oh, no turrets here at the natural Terran yet. Gonna be able to deny all 3 of these turrets, I think.
There's some Marines though. She can't really. I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna have to turn around. But getting plenty of value with those mutas.
Yep. Takes out 2 SCVs, a couple of turrets. Comes back in with all those Marines inside. Medevac's actually out of energy, so they're gonna stay orange and red for a while. One more stim and she can just easily take them out. Hive is about halfway done. +1 attack for flyers almost done. 3-3 for Terrans started though, so that's gonna help Terrans pushing.
Catching some units out of position over here with the mutas. And seeing these, is that a planetary? Yeah, I'm gonna deny that for now. Gonna have to turn around with these mutas. So Kool-Aid definitely on the back foot here.
She's continually making mutas, so she's got 22 on the field at the moment.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
She better pray he doesn't make it Thor though, because they actually got buffed versus mutas some time ago. When they nerfed the Liberator, they also buffed the Thor anti-air. Oh no. Okay. Nice.
Good targeting.
Yep. And just picking off little bits of Marines here and not losing any mutas, really. Just constantly being aggressive with these mutas. Meanwhile, at home, massing up macroing.
Well, she knows where the NG bays are. She can actually go and snipe them. She pulls the units out to the third. She's being super proactive with her Mutalisks. And there she goes, attacking. Oh, she contaminates them too.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Gets the +3 armor.
Probably going to be able to save this one, maybe? Or not? Actually, he's just going to be rallying his whole army across the map. I know how he feels, man. Sometimes it's like, alright, I'm tired of trying to defend everything from the
And yeah,
And that's exactly how
Actually
it always ends.
catches
too.
all the army on the way up. Wow, Warber, well played.
Some pretty insane skill there. Being so aggressive with the mutas and everything, that was awesome. Alright, so that is the clan war. That is the series. We actually won 5-2. It was a best of 9. I want to thank everybody, all the viewers, for coming out to watch and supporting us and supporting Sniped. We have an ATL match tomorrow night we're going to be streaming, and that is at 9 o'clock, I think. Pretty sure. Let me just double check that real quick. Yep, we're going to be playing against Nocturnal Gamers. Going to see Jin play again. Going to see Guitar Cheese. That will be tomorrow night. So if you guys haven't followed already, please follow the channel. Check out our social media. I'll leave the links in the chat. And yeah, thank you again, everybody, for coming out. Ming, do you have anything else to say?
No, just thanks for everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Good night, guys.